Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro, here with the Dos of Martial Arts March. I am continuing this theme that I selected for the month of March, where I showcase horror movies that have elements from a different genre. For this one, I chose martial arts. We already saw Versus, which has gangsters fighting and sword playing and shooting zombies. This time around, we're gonna take a look at what happens when you mix ninjas and supernatural possessions. It's The Exorcist meets some ninja in Ninja 3, The Domination. Oh, goody. This is a really good movie, brought to us by the Cannon Group. If you grew up in the 80s, you know the Cannon Group. Yes, you do. Sometimes quality fun movies, and in their decline, not so much. But this is one of the fun movies, where you have a ninja, and ninja action, and martial arts, and possessions, and an exorcism, and good stuff. The plot of this movie revolves around a ninja that is going to take out a target. Now, I do question his logic behind doing it on broad daylight. I would imagine a ninja would benefit better in the Shroud of Darkness. And also, why do it in a public place? Again, maybe wait till the guy gets home and then off him. But doing it in a golf course, of all places, seems a bit odd. But, maybe he was like, this guy has to die ASAP. I gotta go on a date. This guy's dead no matter what. So he goes to attack his target in broad daylight in a golf course, and he very easily takes away and takes care of the bodyguards of his target, and finally, then he also takes care of the girlfriend of the target, and lastly the target. But because it's in broad daylight and in a golf course, the police come by. In other movies, the police would not be effective against the ninja. And such is the case for the first wave of police officers, The first wave of police officers get their ass handed to them, but reinforcements keep coming on, and the ninja's taking damage, and he does everything that he can to escape, but again, broad daylight in a golf course, not that many places to escape. He actually does try to escape in a lake, and he has a little bamboo stick breathing through it, but I guess this cop force is a lot smarter than your average movie cop force, because they track him down and they basically blow the shit out of him until he's sort of dead. Not quite dead, sort of dead. He does his whole ninja smoke technique, poof, and disappears, and the cops are trying to look for him. That's when we see and come across a telephone technician that is doing her repair, and she's the hottest telephone technician I've ever seen, let me tell you. She is portrayed by the actress that was in another series of Cannon movies, the Break-In series. Break-In and Break-In 2, Electric Boogaloo. And she sees the guy just bleeding out, and concerned for her fellow mankind, she goes looking for the guy. And once again, we are shown that caring for people and trying to help out leads to nothing good. Because the ninja possesses her. He's doing some Japanese thing, mesmerizes her, gives her his sword, and then instantly his spirit goes into her. And he's now looking for revenge. He's looking to kill off the police officers that ended his previous life. And one of those police officers finds the girl, and they immediately hook up. Who wouldn't? That girl is super hot. So as they are developing feelings for each other, she is trying to fight the urge of the ninja to kill him, so he goes on to the other targets, until eventually he's the only one left. Luckily for this guy, a ninja from Japan comes to America to try to stop this evil. So they lure him into a temple, and try to get him out. Now, before this, I almost skipped the part with the exorcist thing, that the police officer is very believing about this. He's actually the one that buys into it a lot more than the lady that's actually possessed. So, usually you would have the boyfriend be like, you're crazy! Ha, you're crazy! But now it's reversed. Now the lady thinks it's crazy, despite the fact that she is waking up with all these bruises, and the police boyfriend is the one that buys more into it. She takes her to an exorcist, and they try to do a thing, but he's like, "Holy shit, no, you can't, I can't get rid of this spirit, for only a ninja can kill a ninja." So, that's when the other ninja comes in, and they formulate this plan to try to save the super hot telephone technician and bring an end to the ninja's reign of terror. Ugh, I love this movie. This movie is so much fun. I won't spoil anything else, which I do tend to do a lot in my channel. I do tend to spoil a lot of the movies I review, but not this one. This one I would suggest you watch because it's super fun, loads of ninja action, and again, very interesting to have a sort of, not demon possession, but a possession movie with ninjas and this poor chick that's going through hell. So, yes, highly recommend Ninja 3, Domination, by the Canon Group. This is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I would hope that this is easily obtainable, and but it's probably streaming somewhere, hopefully. So, but check it out. Highly recommend. 5 out of 5 Ninja Stars. So that was Ninja 3, The Domination. Next episode, we will look at another movie that to showcase for Martial Arts March, so stay tuned for that. And I will also upload a couple of reviews for some independent movies that I saw, so watch out for that as well. Also, don't forget, your old pal Professor Macabro has been nominated for Horror YouTuber of the Month for the 3rd time, and 3rd time's the charm. So vote for me. I will put the link in the description. And, yes, a vote for me is a vote for rum and coke. Ha! But until I see you all again, I wish you all, like always, a good evening. Yeah.